outdoors here. Just about to start a camping trip, one night solo camping trip on 12 Mile Bay. There's the kayak already. There's a lot of people here today, so I'm just gonna pack it up and get going. So what a beautiful spot I found. This is all crown land here, and you can camp here if you want. It's very quiet. It's in a little bay off of the main boating channels. What a nice peaceful little place. I'm just gonna go up a little bit further around that bend and see if it's even nicer. So I found this nice camping spot, and this is crown land, general use area. Up here is a little campsite which is easy to access, and there's a flat spot. I'll just show it to you. I might stay here tonight, I don't know. Here's a nice spot. Here's a flat spot right here for the tent. And there's a little fire pit. Hasn't been used for a long time. There's moss growing in it, but you can even put your tent over here, I guess. Yeah, if it rains it's going to fill up, but so this is just a sample of the crown land camping. But I'm going to head over to Georgian Bay, the open water area, because I would like to have a nice view if I have my tent set up. So I'm going to head out there. So I found this island, which is also crown land. I'm going to check it out and see if it's good for camping. Nice view in the evening. Wow, that's nice. You can go swimming there. But I'll just go take a look down there. Alright, so as you can see, I pulled my kayak out of the water. I've unloaded it. All the crap is sitting there on that rock. And I think I'm going to set it up in this protected and shaded spot. It's got a bit of a windbreak here and it's shady. And it's a nice green area. And over there is the swimming area. There's my tent. Set up. And I'm ready to go. So it's a pretty good setup because it's a bit of a windbreak from this big tree, and it's alive, so it's not a widowmaker. And then I just go over to the rocks to go swimming, which I'm going to do now because it's pretty hot. It's like 28 degrees right now. That looks like a good swimming spot. Oh, over there.
Chicken and rice.
So this is what I carry with me when I'm out here by myself, just in case. This guy here, radio, and I can contact the Coast Guard if I have problems, and I can get the forecast.
Midnight, low 21. Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud with 30% chance.
And also I carry a rescue beacon with me. This thing here, if something goes wrong, this you only use if you're gonna die. You don't use it if you hurt your foot or something like that. So all you do with this thing is you flick that open. There's the antenna, and then you press this button. You press this button here and it'll send a satellite signal identifying you and your coordinates where you are, and someone will be picking you up in about half an hour. You only use this in life-threatening situations. So that's what I carry, and my cell phone. If I get cell phone signal, then I'll use that, but these are our last resort things. Anyways, that's what I carry with me. So I hope you liked this video on this island that I'm showing you. Just get that Ontario Crown Land Atlas out and check out the Crown Land and pack up your stuff and check it out. I can still feel the heat coming off of the rocks, even at this time. Look at that. Classic Georgian Bay sunset. And there's some people out in their canoe still. The time is 11:45 p.m. Just amazing, total silence.
Near noon, then light in the afternoon. High 29, humidex 37, UV index 7 or high. Sunday night, cloudy with 70% chance of showers.
Well, good Georgian Bay morning. So there's the kayak, safe and sound, and that's where I gotta go back this morning. Should be a nice paddle. It's supposed to be sunny all day. A little bit windy around noon, but that's okay. Breakfast of champions. Well, I gotta say, these Crocs that I bought from Dollarama for $4 turned out to be a pretty good investment. I really liked them as opposed to my $150 Morels. These things can get wet, and like 5 minutes later they're dry and not soggy. These Crocs only cost $4, so I'll buy 10 pairs from Dollarama. Last me the rest of my life. So I'm gonna pump some water, about 2 liters. I did 2 liters yesterday, so I just need a bit more for the trip home. Okay, we're ready to go. I'm heading out. It's about 8:30 or so. There's my island up there. I'm leaving and I'm heading out to there, back to 12 Mile Bay. I'm gonna look around there a little bit. So there's a last look at my island. What a nice island. Well, it's Kurt Outdoors here, and I finished the trip back at the government dock. It was 41 kilometers for the whole trip for the 2 days. Hope you enjoyed it, and come to 12 Mile Bay, check it out.